you, rookie mistake after 10 months of this. Gareth Burke, NBC Sports Bay Area. James, do you have 10 games now under your belt as a professional athlete, as a Warrior? How much, if you can capture, do you think have you already learned in just 10 games?
I'd say just the pace of the game, the physicality, most definitely learning the defensive schemes and just trying to get better at that. But I feel like my game is maturing. Like, I'm getting better every game. I'm actually improving every game. Like a little aspect of something that I have to get better on. So most definitely improving, but the pace and the physicality is way different. So, but I'm getting used.
Which game has been the biggest challenge for you so far, matchup-wise, or just a challenge in general?
I'd say versus Milwaukee when I went up against Giannis, and I'd say probably Chicago, because I had a hard time like dropping back on the defensive end, but now since I got better at that, because Equidine was coming downhill, but I'm actually getting better at just like working on moving my feet and just staying present. So I'm most definitely getting better at that. But those two games, most definitely.
Hey James, Kylan with Cron 4. I know you talked about you individually getting better on defense, but how do you feel like the team has come together defensively? And it seems like you guys are working together more, guys are sliding over to help quicker. How do you feel like you guys have progressed?
I'd say the continuity, progressiveness in terms of like our mentality going into every game, our approach, and just like that mental aspect of it just ramped it up just a little bit for us, a lot. So really just coming together, building the chemistry in practice, and just making sure that we got each other's back and just encouraging each other. And just off that team recognition, just by itself, just us helping each other out, is just building us every game to get better on both ends of the floor. So we're most definitely becoming more connected with one another, and we're most definitely getting comfortable. So, yeah.
James, what's your relationship like developing with Theo Robertson? I know he's your player development coach, and how helpful has he been through this process?
I mean, he's been very helpful, Connor. Just really just teaching me the game, like just how to make sure I be physical on all my moves, make sure that my moves is not wasteful, make sure it's straight to the point, and just make sure I stay aggressive every time I get the ball. So my development in terms of my offensive game has gotten way better, and I feel way more comfortable with doing moves and just getting my moves off. So really, Theo, much appreciates to Theo. We just working hard every day before and after practice, so just getting better every day.
I was talking to your mom the other day, and she said that you're definitely a perfectionist, that you're really hard on yourself, and I think we've seen that a couple times in games. Is that something you're working on, trying to just move past, a bad play and not dwelling on it too much?
Yes, because I expect myself, because I got high expectations, so I always expect myself to play my best every game. But life is not perfect, and most definitely we as humans are not perfect. So just making sure that I just take the good with the bad, and just make sure that I just go hard every day. I mean, I'm only 19 years old, so I'm most definitely making mistakes. So I'm just not being too hard on myself, just going out there and play and just have fun. So, yeah.
Hey, James, this is Monty Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. When you talk to family, friends, do you realize how often does it come up that you're like a year and a half out of high school? I mean, does it seem crazy or what?
I mean, it's kind of weird because the situation I was in Memphis, like, of course I wanted to play more and stuff like that, but the situation, but I mean, just coming out of high school and actually being in the NBA, it's way different, and I'm learning on the fly. And I actually got put into the fire because we didn't have no summer league or nothing. So, like, I'm just learning on the fly and just trying to get better. So, but I mean, just for me to just be in the NBA and just knowing I'm still 19 is pretty crazy if you think about it. So,
have you done anything so far that surprised even you?
Yeah, the play that I did coming down the court. But like, I know that I got that, but just coming down the court and just doing that like instinctively, that was kind of crazy. So
there's been a couple of those plays.
Yeah, I mean, I got that, so I just do it like every once in a while if it's open.
Was it difficult not to close the last couple games?
Go ahead.
Was it difficult not to close the last couple games?
I mean, it's very difficult because I want to be out there and I feel that I can handle that. But I mean, I'm just working hard every day and I'm just working my minutes. I'm being very productive in my minutes, so I'm just staying humble, working hard, and I'm just waiting for a coach to call my name and I'll be ready. But other than that, I'm just working hard and just working my minutes. So just being productive.
what did you learn? Watch, I mean, you guys had a really nice comeback, obviously, against the Clippers, and just what did you learn kind of observing those late wins?
I'd say execution. Execution is the main component to win games, and also the defensive end that's how you win championships. Like that's how you win games. So just focusing on that end more, especially in close games, will decide the factor on like who win the game. So